Good morning, YouTube. This is Miss Cruiser. Please like, share, and subscribe. So I'm driving this morning. I'm up and out early because I have a family reunion. We have a family reunion going on this weekend. Yay! Families here from all over. A lot of us live here in Carolinas, whether it be North or South Carolina, but we do have family coming in from other areas. I'm not sure whether my family's coming in from Texas, but anyway, I just thought about one of my cousins that live in Houston just a minute ago. But anyway, so it's busy times for me around this time of the year. This month, August, my birthday I have a birthday coming up in, I think, 8 or 9 days, depending on what today's date is, which I have forgotten. And then my baby girl birthday is coming up in a few days, and she's moving back into the dorms, college dorms, going into her second year of college. And then my middle child, which is my oldest daughter, birthday is at the end of the month, of this month. Then we have football season. That's right now I'm watching pre-season games. I have not watched my episode of Queen Sugar yet because football has been on since Thursday, and I've been watching football since Thursday, catching up every preseason game. It's preseason, the games don't matter, but I still like to watch them and watch these little rookies and these people trying to gain them a position on the team. But in looking at my schedule and the things that I have to do, usually around, like I said, around this time with birthdays and kids going back to school, in my case, college, and moving back in the dorm, and then football and birthdays and blah, blah, blah. Usually around this time, I start looking at where I'm at with the cruise and, sending out messages to a group. Now, the group for the cruise this year is headed by DJ Jimmy Jam. However, I do assist him as much as I can. And so in looking at this, it says it's 89 days, 16 hours, and 12 minutes and 42 seconds has changed. Because I looked at this maybe 10 minutes ago and did a screenshot of it. Which means that it's time for those who have not bought their airline tickets to buy it, unless they are driving. Most of us are in Carolina. There's a few people that's coming out of other states like New Jersey and maybe South Carolina that's going with us, but most of the people right here in my area. We're going out of Port Canaveral, which is really close to Orlando or Cocoa, closer to Melbourne or Cocoa Beach. I ain't got no gas. What? My light just came on for my gas, y'all. If y'all hear sounds, that's my air conditioner. I do have a nice car, so air conditioners are loud, so I don't want to hear it from you people. Anyway, I'm just playing. Where was I at? Oh, so yeah, it's time to start looking at airline tickets unless you're going to drive. And also to make sure that if you're going to stay overnight near the port, which I am, I'm going to stay on Cocoa Beach the day before the cruise, to make sure that you have your hotel booked. Now, I'm going to tell y'all off the bat, my flight was bought back in May, early May, and my hotel was booked before that. I'm an early person. They say the early bird gets the worm, but I'm going to tell you something else they say. The early bird may get the worm, but check this out, y'all. The second mice get the cheese. Just think about that. Just think on that. And if you know what I mean, drop down in the comments.
In a quarter mile, slight right toward Grecade Street. Signs for Grecade Street.
Yeah, I'm going to Battleground, y'all. That's where y'all will find me this morning. Anyway, so yeah. So, but anyway, what I mean by the early bird gets the worm in this case is that the early, you usually sometimes getting your airline ticket. And when I
slight right toward Grecade Street. Signs for Grecade Street.
Yeah, I hear you. What I usually do for my airline tickets is I use two apps. I use Skyscanner.
In 800 feet, turn right onto West Bessemer Avenue.
This is right down here, not far from. I use two of them.
Take the next right onto West Bessemer Avenue, then turn right onto Battleground Avenue.
Skyscanner because I really prefer flying Delta. I will fly Allegiant airline if I can, but
take the next right onto Battleground Avenue. Then your destination will be on the right.
Awesome. So I fly Allegiant if I can, because Allegiant, I like Allegiant. They fly straight through. They're very, very cheap. but they don't fly everywhere, so I like to fly Delta. So anyway, when that ticket drop, and it'll tell me on that app that that's probably the lowest it's gonna go, and like
Your destination is on the right.
really, exit navigation in. So I got a few minutes here before I have to go in here. So anyway, I'm getting this wig done this morning, y'all. I don't wear a wig. I wear my natural hair, but I always say my wig. So anyway, where was I at? What was I saying? I don't know, y'all. Oh, so I get my airline ticket whenever that app says that it's going to be at its lowest. It'll give you updates like 6 to 7 months out. So that's what I do with that. And then I get my hotel. The earlier you book a hotel, the cheaper it's going to be. Now, I do kind of check back to see if the rates drop, but more than likely it hasn't, because the closer it gets to the date, the more it the more it's booked up and it goes up. So I really book my hotel. Just for give you an example, I just booked a hotel yesterday or one day this week for an event that's going to be in June of next year, somewhere around June 28th next year. So that's how far in advance I book my hotel, so I can get the best hotel, the one that I want, for the best price. So yeah, so looking at this cruise, so I'm 89 days out. So like I said, it's time to book, make sure the airline's done, make sure the hotel's done. It's time to kind of start thinking about what you're going to pack for your Caribbean trip, and kind of toss around excursions and stuff like that. You really have time to think about that much, much later. But, I'm just an in advance person. Just like I told y'all, I'm turning 49 this year, but my birthday is coming next year to be 50, of course. I'm going to live next year and a year after that and after that. So I know that way I said that was kind of off. But my point is that I'm making plans for next year already, because I want to make my 50th birthday something great. About whatever, half of your live halfway to 100, whatever. We make a big deal out of our 50th birthday. So I've already started looking at plans for that. Because the secret to being able to travel often, if you want to, and being able to afford it, is to plan in advance. And the earlier you plan, the better off you are. Why? Because number one, you can pay on it and pay towards it. You have time to save what you need to save. Number two, you get better rates. The earlier you book, the earlier you do it, you get better rates and stuff like that. And then you're getting the better picks, because you're getting it before things run out, before things book up or anything like that. So that's why I do it in advance. So anyway, I'm at my destination. And like I said, this is going to be a busy day for me, a fun day for me, because it's a family reunion. And so it's going to be good to see family and spend time with family, and food, honey. Food. It's an inside-outside event. It's going to be food. One of my aunts did something on Wednesday for the family that's coming in. She did dinner, and then my mom did it on Thursday. And I didn't get a chance to go Thursday, but my mama sent me a plate, and baby, honey, that food was so good. But anyway, all right. I hope that y'all have a great day. If you need anything from me concerning, questions about airline tickets, travel, resorts, cruising especially, let me know. And if I can't answer your question, I know someone who can. Wild Travels. Y'all check out Wild Travels. When I get a chance, I'm gonna put her link, the lady's link, down into the description and into the comment. Wild Travels. She is a professional. She's a travel agent, and she can get it done. She's somebody that normally I do not use travel agents at all, but if I am going to use a travel agent, it will be. I haven't used one in years, so I haven't used her yet, but I know her reputation. If so, for my 50th, I'm probably doing some out of the country stuff that's not by cruise, so I will be using Wild Travels. But check her out. She has a Facebook page and a YouTube page, where she talk about travel deals and a lot of travel updates and travel news. And her videos are short and to the point, so you will enjoy them. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Let me get in here and get something done to this hair so I can look fabulous today. Y'all have a great day. This is Miss Cruiser. Please like, share, and subscribe.